Welcome to the rarest Halloween items in Fortnite. If you have any of these, make sure you let us know in the comments or which ones you would buy if they came back to the shop. As always, drop a like if you enjoy, subscribe for more, and let's get straight into it. First off, we have the raffs wrath, which is obviously a weapon wrap. This was out in chapter 2 season 4, but the only way to get it was by redeeming a code. I'm not actually sure how you were supposed to get those codes. One of my friends just sent me one and I actually did redeem it, which is why I have the wrap. But I didn't even know about it, and I feel like a lot of people didn't as well, which is why this is kind of rare. As well as that, this should never return to the item shop or anything like that, so it was pretty much exclusive to last Halloween. This is honestly a fire wrap, and this is how it looked on one of the wrap skins. Next up, we have the Storm Sail Glider from Fortnitemares 2019. I'm sure most of you know, you had to defeat the Storm King in order to win this umbrella. I did it myself, and it actually wasn't easy. It did take quite a long time. So for that reason, I feel like a lot of people kind of just missed out on it as it was just a glider. And as well as the wrap, this should never return to the game. Even if they brought back the Storm King game mode, I feel like they'll just bring out a different reward. It's a pretty clean glider though, you can't go wrong with it. So let's move on to the next item, which is the zombie shambles emote. Now there's actually a few reasons why this is pretty rare. The first one is that this only came to the shop once, and then it left and never came back. As well as that, if you guys remember, this actually came out November the 5th, which is obviously after Halloween, so I'm not sure why they brought it out. So for that reason, people may not have bought it as it wasn't even October anymore. I actually think this is a very good emote though, especially for 200 V-Bucks. Currently, while I'm recording, it hasn't returned, but it might be coming back soon. Next up, we have the Dark Engine Glider. This was available back in Chapter 1, Season 6, and the only way to get it was by completing the Fortnitemares challenges. If you played back then I'm sure you remember the challenges and you completed them to get the glider. However, if you didn't manage to get it, then unfortunately, I don't think you ever will be able to. As like every challenge reward, they don't return to the game. I'd say this is kind of rare as not everybody does their challenges. As well as that, this was back in Chapter 1, Season 6. So a lot of players from that time zone have quit, and a lot of players didn't even start until Chapter 2. I actually think it's a pretty clean, underrated glider. I just don't see anyone using this ever. I mean, it is pretty big, so it might get in the way of your vision. But other than that, definitely not bad. So let's move on to the next one, which is the Party Trooper. But I'm not talking about this one. I'm talking about the J Balvin style. This style was only available for 2 days, October the 31st and November the 1st. And it was exclusive for people who attended the Party Royale event. Since then, the style has not came back and it should never ever return. I'm not saying that this style is extremely rare, however, for Halloween cosmetics, it is one of the rarest. I don't think it's a bad skin, just not many people really speak about it or wear it. But what do you guys prefer, the J Balvin style Party Trooper or the official J Balvin Icon Series skin? Let me know. Next up, we actually have two items, the Lamp Light and the Herald's Wand. These were both lasting over 575 days ago and only came to the shop 13 times. The reason why they're actually in this video is because last Halloween they didn't return. You'll find out why in a minute, but I do think the glider and pickaxe are pretty good. My favorite is the glider, and I actually don't have it, so if it returns this Halloween, I'm definitely gonna buy it. And the pickaxe isn't too bad either. These items are both part of the Grim Medicine set, which includes the Scourge skin and the Plague skin. The skins are even more rare as they was only in the shop 12 times, but was last seen over 620 days ago. There's no real reason why these didn't return, but I think everyone guesses the same thing, which is because of what's been going on in the world. It's pretty understandable if that's the reason and they didn't come back, but the question is, will we see them return this Halloween? I think it's possible, but I guess we'll find out. However, if they don't return, these skins are gonna get even more rare. And of course, it wouldn't be a rare Halloween video if the OG School Trooper and Ghoul Trooper wasn't here. Obviously, these are the two rarest Halloween items, and I wonder if they will ever return to the game. Comment down below what you think, but that is going to be all for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.